Welcome back. I'm John.
And I'm Claire.
And today we're going over Unit 19, 911's A Joke in Her Town. What? So apparently this girl, she had a very scary experience a long time ago, but also recently. And with that recent experience, she had kind of a difficult, bizarre experience with the emergency dispatcher. And of course, we're going to talk about it a little bit later, but yeah, it's bizarre. Yeah. She was quite agitated with the response that she got, and she kind of thinks that maybe the emergency services are a joke at this point.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Scary stuff.
Yeah. So
911
yeah.
in Canada.
Oh yeah.
And the same in America, right?
Same in America.
Ah, I see. It's a bit different to my country.
Oh, what is yours?
Ours is 999.
999. See, you just keep on pressing the same thing.
We've taken it to the simplest method possible.
I do wonder how 911 was chosen. I assume, just my assumption, it's harder to butt dial two different digits than a single one.
Yes.
You can get a 999 by walking, maybe, but a 911, maybe? I don't know. Actually, that's very interesting, but 999 is the simpler approach.
And I like the Korean is easy to remember, I guess, for you guys, because it's just the reverse kind of.
Ah, yeah.
The 119. So that
Yeah.
is a mirror.
That is a mirror, exactly. But it's not as cool as car as what we have. Did you ever dial those 3 digits?
Luckily, no.
Good.
But there was an emergency situation where someone had to call it on my behalf. Because I had just fallen down a flight of stairs and broke my wrist. Completely shattered my wrist.
Wow.
So luckily someone called 999.
But your other wrist was fine. Why didn't you call?
I guess if I'd been on my own, that's what I would have had to do,
Yeah.
But luckily someone was there to help me.
You're like, can you, oh, not with the wrist because it hurts. Can you please call?
I was just screaming. I guess, eventually my neighbors did come out. So even if I had been on my own,
You would have not been on your own.
they would have, people would have heard me.
Interesting. All right. Well, that was immediate pain then?
Yeah, it was the most painful thing I ever experienced. I kind of blacked out. I don't really remember. I remember falling, and then most of the bit immediately after that, getting into the ambulance, I have no memory.
It's kind of cool that the human brain does that. It's like, oh, trauma, let's go ahead and shut down for a second. Get your reptile brain going to scream for help, but the higher functions, let's try to reduce a bit.
Yes, I'm glad I can't remember.
Yeah, exactly. It's like that one of the anesthetic drugs they give you is for memory.
Oh.
So if you happen to only take that drug, you will experience all the pain, but after you wake up, you will not remember it.
Oh.
Personally, I don't care if I remember it or not. I would never want to experience pain.
Yeah, I definitely need the whole pain relief part.
Yeah.
It seems like an essential part of anesthesia.
That took a different turn, so let's go ahead and drive our way back to the article and talk a little bit more in detail about it.
911's a joke in her town. A woman in Canada awoke to find a stranger sleeping on her sofa. But when she called 911, she was told that no police officers were immediately available. The emergency services operator suggested waking the man up and talking to him. Fortunately, the woman rejected this unwise advice and remained hidden until the police got there. The stranger got combative when police woke him up, and it took 4 officers to restrain him. It's probably good that the woman didn't heed the operator's suggestion.